Man Emerson. We are live today. Well, let's just gonna scoot this back over my first brought there. Yeah, we are live today with Breath of Fire 3. We're back this week. We're playing more Breath of Fire. It's fantastic. We're gonna be in the moon base, picking up where we left off last time. Which was spooky sci-fi bits, getting my butt kicked by random. I remember how I remember how the last stream ended last time. Oh no, dude. Yeah, we're going to the moon or something. I was enthusiastic about this until I remember that. Hold up. How do we? That's the desert out there. Sure, you got it. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to have to go through the desert again. I'm gonna cry. Hold up. Fought the boss, right? I've already engaged in various battlefields. Most no. Okay. Oh wow, we had a mistranslation on the okay. Okay, hold up. I think that was the Oasis. Speaking with the man in shovel, he's too very crucial. I give you directions on finding the railroad, so on my farm, you can undertake this. Second immersion even later, if you decide to return to the desert man, will grant you one of his rat casts. Let's go there. I remember we went the wrong way. Yeah, we're like two chapters away from the end of the game at least. Oh, jeez. Has been a while. Oh my god. I was about to panic, my guy. Allegedly, there's a weapon shop in here. You don't look like you sell weapons. I need better equipment. I need to not die in the last section. Is that a hip toss or a pregnancy bump? Oh, okay. When I tell you the amount of panic, God. Right, this was like the super tough place to fight in. My heart. Kirshan, okay. I don't think there's any encounters until we actually get to the top here. Or actually until we go inside. I just... Oh, it looks broken, so we go in. Okay, please contact the station control. Right, I remember where we are. We just need to be able to, like, actually leave any now and then, like, because, we just need to be able to save once we've beaten certain sections, because I don't want to have to do this over and over again. It is a long section that we were in last time. And as you can guess by my reaction, it's just not pleasant to have to do things over and over and over again. I mean, everyone knows that. That's what grinding is, and no one likes to grind unless they make it any form of useful. But we are, hey, while we're at it, you can see on screen right now at the moment, well, actually, John, you're pretty much the only one in the chat, and I'm pretty sure you've done it already, so never mind. But we are sponsored by Genshin Impact. Those of you who want to help out, we'll see later, if you haven't already. Some of you have. lord. I got a whole grocery store here I can't shop at. Grinding can be fun. Innuendo, innuendo, innuendo. Innuendo alert. Innuendo alert. You're right. But we both know that's not the kind of grinding we're talking about. Just give me the treasure, okay. Moon tears. I don't even know what that does. Got to rank 8 on mobile. Very good. I appreciate you. Very good. Thank you very much. Is it showing rank 8 or is it just giving up on... It seems to only be showing rank 6 now. So, I did some research. And yeah, for my particular sponsor... Oh, it does say rank 8. Okay. My particular sponsorship only requests rank 6. Some sponsorships have a goal of rank 8. I don't know what the actual conditions for that is. We're on test mode now? I don't know what that means. Whoa. Oh. Oh, that's way more helpful. Now we can actually see the lasers. Wow. Okay. There's no reason to fall down there. Big computer. Currently running in emergency lockout mode. Turn the sound on. Okay, now we should be able to go up. There's no monsters yet. And there's also no save point, which is the part that frustrates me just ever so slightly. Yeah. Even Ray wouldn't be able to pick it. I'm happy that you specified that. I also feel like we don't use the mentor mechanics enough. I don't know how they work. They're never explained to me. I don't know how important they are to the game itself. Hey Cluno, how you doing today? Attention, lift from Miria station now at platform. Miria. Yeah, I keep hearing that name. It's the god, remember? But it's actually not god. We've been through the cutscene before. The Master System. Yep. Yeah. Need to chill a bit. I had like a panic attack when I thought I'd have to go through the desert again. See, if this is like a final area, there's a likelihood that they don't actually have any save points or heal points. In my experience, especially with old RPGs, and I don't like it. See, this is the part that I meant Endwalker, John. Like, we're straight up going to the moon. The only difference is, like, we're not using, I don't think it's the actual moon, 1, 2, I don't think we're using a ship. Welcome to Station Miria. The moon! Nah, there's shortcuts that you can get, so allegedly you'll be able to come back. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there you go. Law Pits are coming next patch. Are they going to be anything interesting? Or are they going to be like crafters? I should take that back. It's not that crafting is not interesting, it's that I'm still doing main stuff. Oh, crafting. That means I've got to level up a bunch of other stuff too. Why couldn't the Omicron bugs, why couldn't the dudes be the thing? When you go under a master, every two... Oh, the master. Every 2 levels you get while under them. If you go back to them after getting levels, they get... Question is actually really good. Oh, okay, okay. I don't remember what these guys are weak to. Momo has raid stead. We need to be able to run. We also need to not get wiped in one fight. I also remember these guys being really annoying to damage. Nice. Nice. Playing Genshin now. Yeah, I've figured that with Pokemon releasing this week, not a lot of our friends have been doing a lot of Pokemon. Did I say armor cracked? Crack them. Alright, cool. Let's go! Take that, you nightmare wannabe. You gain levels, then talk to them in order to get more abilities. So does it need to be like... Oh, that's why I didn't like these guys. They had the sleep spells and stuff. Does it need to be... 2 levels, then you go talk to them, and then you... or does... sorry. Does it need to be 2 levels, talk to them, and then get the thing, and then come back into levels? Or is it for every 2 levels, you gain abilities? So they'll be like, oh yeah, you gain a bunch of levels. Welcome back. We'll give you like 5 abilities in one go. Either way, I think I'm gonna have to go back and see some masters. Okay, the armor's cracked. Good. For every 2. Oh, woo! Sorry, John. We're figuring out the master. I'm trying to figure out the master system. I'm so rich, I got nothing to put the money into. It's alright, John. Having 2 conversations at the same time. It happens. Now, my big question is, am I going to be able to go back, like, to other places? Game, I don't need to watch the cutscene twice. Do I have to go through the desert again? Because I will cry. It's the downside to old games. Cause like, remember how long it took us to get through the desert even though we knew what to do last week? Like, or the week before that? I don't necessarily want to go through that again. Okay. These places... I can only assume they're meant to be a reference to an older game, but I'm not putting it together. There's a teleport? Thank God. Oh yeah, the container yard, right? This place is dangerous. Okay. Sorry, my throat's all kind of buggy. No, I'm not, dude. You got weapons? I can't remember if you... I feel like he answered that question last time. He does not, in fact, have weapons. He does have belt. I should have said yes. chances to hit chance. Don't joke with me, dude. Yeah, I'm not trying to get to Kyojan. I'm trying to get to some place who can get me back to the, like, mainland. Kind of annoyed. Remember how I said I'm trying to make my own game based on this and keeping it authentic? Yes, I do remember that. That was a very long part of the conversation we had last time. It was very fun. What's up? Why is TikTok getting me notifications? Ah, my wife. Gotcha. Oh, I could just go around breaking jars in this now. That's just rude. May you be finding for what you are looking. Okay. I stole his money. Okay. Google doesn't like your idea. Oh? How do you mean? It's not helping you with, like, typey-typey? I think I'm gonna eat what's inside the jars, John. I don't want to walk through the desert, my guy. Somebody give me a dang ragda. Hold up. We're gonna see if we can find the quick way back. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god. Okay, good. We've got a teleport, as you mentioned. Basically, I shared a mock screenshot with a friend. Google then disabled account for harmful content. Oh? Maybe Google... Huh. Not here. We need Gar. Mock? Harmful content. Yes, darling, it is getting there. I require 7 more people to do the 6th thing to get the maximum output this sponsorship can give me. However, it is what it is. We've already gotten the minimum stuff done. Now I need to wait a couple more hours before I can actually stream Genshin again and get that last crucial bit done. No, rank 8. So here's the funny part, and John asked that question last week. It's that when they design sponsorships, right, some of the assets are made as a blanket. So in Genshin's case, it seems to be the asset was made. Some people need to get the sponsorship up to 8, the ranks up to 8 for certain sponsorships, and others need to get it up to 6. Oh, did they actually ban your... Oh, disable the entire account? Oof. I can see... yeah, I can see that. Yikes. We need Gar. What? I mean, I don't like him, but I wouldn't call him garbage. You called him garbage. You're using the lie button. The gaslight, if you will. Are you about to gatekeep and girl boss as well? Can't even check email or write with friends. It's actually disabled. Is there a way for you to like use another account and try and contact Google with the why the heck are you guys doing this to me? Tankbot is easy peasy. Get him. Okay, never mind. Just free XP. Fantastic. Hit 2 of us though. trying to fall asleep to Magnus Archives, but it didn't work. Gee, Ada, I wonder why one would not fall asleep to the Magnus Archives. Oh, naked scene. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It worked last time. And then you had nightmares. To be fair, I also have fallen asleep to just general background noise. You think you didn't? I don't know. Okay, banging. Jeez, where the heck are we? I think no, the container, right. Let's see if we can go to Dragnir. I feel like they have good weapons. Press X to doubt. I didn't. I went to work right after. Oh yeah, I would not. There are some episodes in the Magnus Archives that I would not listen to if I was going to be working in any form of warehouse. Just gonna put that out there. Oh, they got the weird camels as well. I'm just saying. For those of you who are not aware of how the Magnus Archives likes to be, there is the there is a little thing people like to tell you. I have to do it every time I'm in stream. Fair enough. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything. Do you have weapons? Yeah, I could technically buy that now. Damascus mail? Let's go. It's not a coincidence, in my opinion. I never use Google Chat anymore because everyone I know uses Skype and Discord. Then the one time I use this habits. It's Destiny. Yes, for the Magnus Archives, there's a bit, there's this thing people say is that if there is a phobia, if you have a phobia, or if there is a phobia out there, there is an episode of the Magnus Archives on it. And there it is. That's what I was saying. Don't do it. There's our stream sponsorship. So before I go and get a sip of water, I'd like to tell everybody that if you click the link that just that just showed up, you can click on it, download Genshin on your phone, mobile, please. Yeah, otherwise, doesn't work towards the overall goal. Play Genshin for like an hour and a half, and you'll get to rank 6 really quick. All you have to do is like the first 2 dungeons, and you'll get to rank 6 easy peasy, which helps me get to my role. If you guys don't know my goal, I mean, for sponsorship, we are sponsored by Genshin Impact. I forgot to say that. So if that sounds, if you've never tried Genshin Impact and you want to give it a shot, you can click on that little link, download it on your phone. Make sure your phone is nice and charged because Genshin devours your battery. Don't worry about it. And you can play this fun action RPG. Open world exploration game with the gacha collection system and a very fun elemental combat system. That's about as much as I can say. But yeah, it's really short to get to the point, and people, we've all heard of Genshin Impact. I'm almost 90% certain. So if you enjoyed it, which you've heard about, or if you've been curious, now's the time to try it out by clicking the link in the chat. Or if you missed the link, you can just exclamation point Genshin into chat, click that, download it, get the rank 6. Bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle, and all that good stuff. It's really helpful for me. It gives you a little chance to give the game some fun times. And yeah, Breath of the Waifus. I don't want to compare it to other games because when you're sponsored by games, the point is to make it like stand on its own, right? That being said, yeah. So I'll be right back, folks. Yeah, map reveals are an easy way to do it, but like the quickest way, in my experience, is just do the first 2 dungeons. It's really quick. I didn't realize I filled up this bottle, so I was afraid it was maple syrup, but no. Joker, don't do it! Joker, don't do it! Okay, next first ad is in 37 minutes, gotcha. Okay. That's a house, I don't... I was complaining about save points not being like present. To answer your question, John, because most of the because for the longest time we had these bottles, right? So we had like 3 of them moving around, and every time we used one, it was only to fit, like, transfer maple syrup from a can into it. That way we didn't have to worry about like having an open can in the fridge. It takes less space and such. So yeah, we had maple syrup in these specifically. Did it say locked? Oh, I was gonna freak out. Pardon me. Oh good, I don't need guard on my team. My game progress wasn't on that account. Yeah, I mean, thank God, right? That's always saved. No, it's always good to back up stuff anyway. So like keep it in 2 locations. Remember when I was first given the extra one, and the other in the fridge did have maple syrup. I do. I maple syrup. So this is all tank bots or big bads? Please release me. Okay, we're gonna open. I'm not trying to enter the desert, thanks game. I'm trying to get Gar out of my party. Why? Because he's tanky, but he sucks. Don't at me, bro. I have to sit. Number of times people picked one up thinking it was the other. It was sad and funny. How dare you? It was only funny. This does not feel like an end game level party. I mean, soggy pancakes is a little sad. Who put water on that's sad. Okay, no, I didn't think that's what you meant, my dude. Sorry, my friend is talking to me. We haven't spoken in a while. Yeah. Drinking maple syrup is fantastic, though. I'm not gonna sit with the sad. Check first, my dude. Water is a different consistency. I picked it up a few times. Checked before pouring it. One would always normally should do all the yep. Yo, we're actually just talking mad trash about Gridanians in the shadows. The Shadowbringer chat, not the true. No, it's not Shadowbringers. It's the adventure. Our Final Fantasy chat. It was in the fridge. Why was it in the fridge? Who's refrigerating water? Cause cold water for me? No. I like my water room temperature, like every normal heathen. The worst part is breaking the news. Everyone's gonna kill me when I tell a friend I've been writing for you. Oh. Yeah, that one sucks. Adept. Do the Sirocco with the Dawn thing. We gotta heal. I don't need to worry about that. Momo? Just pew. Hello, darling? Can I help you? Okay, and you need to sleep. You need to charge too! The what? What EVs? Are you talking about those deerlings that you thought were EVs again?
No, I'm talking about actual EVs. They're in the game. They're on the west side, not the
Why would the game have EVs but no new evolutions? I think this is bull garbage.
It is what it is.
Breaker check? Right, we did this. We managed to get this up top last time.
I mean, Sword and Shield didn't have any new ones either.
Sword and Shield didn't have EV, I don't think.
Yes, it did.
No.
Yes, it did. And it had only one specific spot to collect them.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember. Never using Google Chat again. That's fair. Now you're like, oh, great. Everything's just... Google Chat doesn't let you freaking send nudes? That's so awful. Like, how else am I going to send nudes to people? Not of me. Not of you either. Not of real people. She's looking at me like that because I don't send nudes. One has to assume. What if, like, someone wants to see what, okay, wait, before I say something stupid. For the record, I'm not about to pro Jared this crap and just send nudes to random people, okay? First of all.
This is just him fucking with me.
I'm absolutely messing with my wife. Second of all, what if people want to see, like, what Pyrus looks like naked? Not this Pyrus, that Pyrus. Like, what if I got nudes of Sigma? Tasteful nudes of my boy Sigma, but, like, with the QR code head.
That's fine, but then you're risking your channel.
Nope, private. Direct messages. I can send nudes of fake people, I guess. I don't know. It's art. I don't know what the rules are. I'm not suggesting anyone send nudes through Twitch chat. That's a bad. All right, I think I'm going to stop now. I feel like you should be able to, like, send NSFW art through private messages. So long as there is proof that both people are consenting, and yeah, well, obviously, and what's that other word? Ah, yes, of age. No, it's not a coincidence. Where are okay? Power food. Give it to this boy right here. He likes to hit people hard. Good. Moon tears. Don't care. Rack the meat. Oh yeah, I killed the freaking camel. One. Oh, I did the same thing last time. I gave that lady a +1 HP. I also like my hair. Wait, and yours. I got a Factory 75 sponsorship that I will not be taking. Because Factory 75 is apparently just Canadian for HelloFresh.
No, I looked at it further. It's the one that we get for our sponsorship is for the US because they're both in the US and Canada. But they're their own company, but they are pushed through to give these sponsorships by HelloFresh. Because while HelloFresh does like meals in a bag that you cook, Factory 75 does pre-made meals that you get for the week, or however many you get.
Factory your mom's house.
So
Factor your mom house into these.
So you get these pre-made meals that are ready to go that you can just put in your fridge and take with you wherever you need. You do a max of 18 meals because it's for a single person. Whereas HelloFresh is more family.
That's so weird. I mean, I get it, but it's bizarre to me. I don't know. It's just why. Whatever.
For people who are
Stop while you're behind. You can't tell me what to do. Momo, we can't let her die. Good, go to bed. You are several hours overdue. Go to bed. That's because you didn't sleep yesterday either. You sent me to bed early. It's not early if you're 24 hours behind. No, it's not. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock the following morning after not having slept all night. already had a muffin. But if you're not gonna finish it, who am I to say no?
I thought I would finish this off.
After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I eat the muffin?
Normally I can finish it.
What? You've never seen the Lord of the Rings? Like the revival spell. Oh. Ada. No dying, Ada. My wife, when she says she's not tired. Oh yes, hit me more. Oh, Momo's woke now? Oh no. It's not funny until someone clips it. Can I call her pretty? You mean Ada? Yeah, you can definitely call her pretty. Whether she'll accept the compliment or not is up to her, I guess.
What?
Someone says it.
I can't see.
I've got nothing. Go to sleep. You clearly need to sleep. You're out here forcing your eyeballs for no reason. Look at her just leaning into that. Oh my god.
I'm not wearing my glasses. I can't fucking see.
You're not wearing your vision enhancers, your eye lenses, your face magnifiers. I've got a...
Don't make me laugh while I'm eating.
Yet. I do all my best comedy when someone's in danger of choking. Crap! You need 2 fingers to look diagonally. Okay, I don't know what I just pressed, but it was a button, so surely this will not backfire at all. Stop looking at things, Ryu!
I've been considering doing Just Dance when I get home after work.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Wait, no, 11.
Yeah. And then I thought about it again. I'm like, why working out would be great for me? Half the time, child stuff. And half the time, you have stolen the Switch to go to work.
It's not stealing the Switch, it's mine.
Yes, but my Switch doesn't go on dock.
Yeah, I know. There's only one solution.
You take my Switch.
Steal someone else's Switch.
Or get another Switch.
I'm not paying for another Switch. I mean, unless I could... I don't know, maybe if I, like... could upgrade mine to an OLED.
The whole point is to have a third Switch that is at home on dock at all times.
I find it ironic that was called Harmful Content when I have nothing NSFW in it. Well, if it was from the back, yeah, there's like nothing... It's like... It could be considered risque, but I would not do so.
And thank you for calling me pretty, but I honestly, like, just tell people, like, it's a lie, so...
I told her. I told him. I told him. Go to bed.
Give me a kiss. Okay, I'm happy now. That was my first kiss today.
Where the hell am I?
No, second kiss today.
I don't know. People don't sleep. Oh, I'm about to sleep, ain't I? I will eventually tell her what you said. Pew! I slept a whole 8 hours today, okay? It's true, I was there. No. No, I don't know what time you went to bed at, but no. Take that. This thing's called Nightmare, but the one that looks like Nightmare from Soul Calibur 5 doesn't look like Nightmare. I'm so almost... Stop dying, Nina. Please enter your destination. Workers area. Ada, go to bed! Yes, the KH2 pedal was more than likely buried in our pile of laundry. That's the one with Roxas and Sora on it. It's a very good looking pillow. This requires a key card. Wait, what? I have a key card? No good, NG. Okay. I don't know why Ryu draws his sword like that. Like, he will eventually kill Momo by accident. When Thursday happens, you're just gonna put a whole bunch of KH stuff around us? I can live with that. We're actually gonna have Kingdom Hearts this week, probably. Hopefully. We have a bunch. It's true. I really liked Kingdom Hearts, and I made it very obvious for a lot of people during my lifetime, so they got me a bunch of Kingdom Hearts stuff. No, it's fine. You can ramble. If it ever gets to be an issue, I will let you know. I'm not too afraid of saying, like, hey, now's not the time for a drama dump. Might sound rude, but you know what it is. I'm almost confident that we might be able to finish Breath of Fire 3 this week. However, with the caveat that we need to actually make progress during each stream. This thing is literally going to spend 3 whole turns buffing itself. When I get hit, I'm going to be sad, but I think it's going to die first. It's going to do 0 damage. I need to cast spells at you, but... Oh, 320. So Ryu just leveled up to 36. And I learned Bone Break, which was a really fun ability we knew as one of the dragon forms, if I recall correctly. Servo room. Oh. Oh, wait. Hello. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I didn't realize we had a save point here. We didn't find this last time. Okay, I think we could... This is good, though, because, I want to make sure... And a rest point, yeah. So if anyone loses their max HP, we can actually rest here. That's good. Is it in tactics that I want to put them in the formation of... Yeah. Sleep when the bed eats us. Nice. Right. Why would you sleep next to the computer servers, though? Interesting design, this place. Yeah, everything's a computer. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. What does Bone Break do? I believe it's a, is it a skill? No. Oh, yeah. It costs free, but you can only use it every now and then. Oh, no, it's fine. These are gonna be a real nightmare. Momo said no, can't get hypnotized if I'm looking through the barrel of a gun. Yikes. Oh, never mind. Tell me you choose your moves before the turn starts without telling me you choose your moves before the turn starts. Ugh. Thank God I saved it. Dive. Momo woke up by herself. Alright, cool. Good evening. Good afternoon, actually, Brahmin Steak. How are you doing today? And what brings you to this corner of the internet? I'm assuming it's going to be something along the lines of I like Breath of Fire, but that is an acceptable answer. So, Momo, get yourself healed up so we don't lose you. Oh no, they got a magic 8-ball. Jeez. Reprisal? No? Whoa. There it is. Join favorite RPG of all time. Ahaha. Did that do fire damage? Momo's all healed all of a sudden. Ugh. Okay, we gotta leave, I think. No. Eat the fire? I think the fire ate me, dude. Well, then it's very good. When something like this happens, I kind of just talk about it for... I mean, that's fair. That's how most people, like, get through feelings, right? Yeah. I'm glad to see that I'm attracting people to this. Never understand how Magic Ball works. It sounds like it's kind of that like that random stat selection or random spell attack, I guess is the way I'd describe it. Am I like in a full new section of the game that I didn't check out last time, or did I just skip on the restroom? See, one of you is manageable. Two of you is annoying. 3 of you is... Like, I think you will have to make the clip yourself. This is fine. John, why are you terrorizing me with flowers in my chat? I have fear. Those flowers, are they weird? Go ahead. Enlighten us. By all means. Put someone to sleep, don't hit them afterwards. Okay. Someone doesn't play Monster Hunter. Are you... Okay. It's important to an important distinction between my symbol and regular flowers is that my flower's on fire. Wow, Ryu, you got a bunch of HP for leveling up ones, okay. Uses intelligence to calculate neutral damage. Ah. Whoa, dude. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a conveyor belt at some point. Oh no, it's leading to 2 separate switches then? When in doubt, go right. What is that? Should I be scared of this? What is that even? That's not showing up as anything. On Twitch. I'm gonna mute Ada, I swear to God. Ada, my love. Being on Twitch and listening in. It's supposed to be lotus emojis. It's super helpful to me. It is indeed my first playthrough, Brahmin. We're doing the entire game, all 5 games on all 5. The 5 platform... Main character in trouble. The 5... what's the word I'm looking for? The 5 games we'll be playing are the main 5 that are available on consoles. I'm not playing the mobile game because, I believe it's Japan only, first of all. Second, because I don't really have the focus. Because ew. Look, I don't want to hate on it. Some people might like it. But yeah, we're doing 1 through 5. Yeah, but Breath of Fire 6 doesn't exist. Duly noted. So yeah, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and Dragon Quarter because we have all of them on separate devices. So most of Breath of Fire 1 and 2 we did that's right, we did check that out, Clono. You're right. Last time I found that it did shut down. So you're correct. So last time we discovered that. Yeah, so I played Breath of Fire 1 and 2 on the Switch Classics thing. Then we were doing this on the PS. It's the PS1 version. We have a PS2 that we're streaming it off of because the PS1 is downstairs and I'm not too in love with the console itself. The spiritual successor if it ever gets past the Kickstarter stage. That sounds fun. There's a lot of spiritual successors to classic JRPGs coming out. As long as it's not a Mighty Number 9 scenario, we're all gonna be very happy. My console, please don't break. No one's talking about breaking your console yet, I swear. Treasure. 10,000 Zenny. Wow, if only there was a freaking salesman I could use this with. It's called Tears of Magic if you were interested. I am interested. Your wounds are healed and you feel... Oh dear, that's never a good sign. Let me actually... I want to write that down somewhere, but I don't know where. Pulled out wires. They're called newts. They strike me as people who have cold blood, so. I hear that a lot. Breath of Fire 3 seems to be the favorite of a lot of people. Considering the only game I'd played before we started streaming them was, 4. Discord, you sent it to me. Was 4. Then yeah, it's doing good. I like the gene system a lot. I am not a fan of the transformation system in 4 as much as I am in this one. So it's 3, 4, 1, and 2. Wow, not a fan of 2. I couldn't stand 1. I like 2 better than 1. Legitimately had so many issues with 1 regarding how the game itself functions. Oh, you're a fan, just not as much as the other. Fair enough. I noticed you didn't mention 5. Yeah. I don't like 1. I beat it, and I'm never gonna play it again. This DC game is just not Breath of Fire. Oh, I did play 1 and 2 and 3. Should I tell Brahmin Pyrus about about what? It's up to you. I don't choose. If you're talking about your personal projects, that is none of my business. You can tell whoever you want. This is Ryu. I don't want to use Ryu's. Oh, Momo, you got vitalized. Freaking. Should I be worried? I don't think so. Oh, why are you? This woman. Ada. First of all, Ada. I love you too, but go to sleep. Okay? You know how John said that responding on Twitch, it's not going to bed? It's not trying to sleep? Sending me cursed photo pics on Discord based off one of my least favorite series in the game, in the gaming world. That's actually a loaded statement. I have very mixed feelings about Drakengard. Also not sleeping. I don't want to get my chat to bully you. I don't want to get anybody to bully you, Ada. But you got to remember. You haven't been sleeping since 4 a.m. It may appear as a background. This woman is... We love this. Love the stuff. I'm gonna log into like a PlayStation in 3 days and be like, that's a flower. You know, I think... No, we're gonna keep intellect on you. Oh, Ada. Ada knows all my passwords. I'm in trouble. Maybe getting married wasn't as safe as I thought it was. I did not buy... did not buy any background stuff for 3. Because it was on the PS3, so. Shock experiment area. Use the 3 monitors to set which panels carry a current. Don't enter area while panels are active. You're allowed to tease me. I didn't say you couldn't tease me. No, there's current all over the place. Till you go in. Ah, yes, I too would like to commit suicide. Shock panel settings monitor, okay. By aligning the pulses and pluses and minuses. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing negative. Oh, I gotta get to all the others. Marrying me was dangerous. No. The danger is randomly finding flower pics on my devices. It's like dangerous in the funny way, not the bad way. Not when she should be sleeping. John's about to go in mama bear mode. You gotta be careful. Oh, they do fire damage. They're clones, which means someone was trying to make dragons artificially up here. I know how to read the room. Media literacy? I'm good at it them times. Oh, I'm not gonna like this puzzle. Settings monitor, yeah. I think I understand. So... Oh, we didn't do this puzzle last time, for the record. I feel like we just skipped a huge part of the dungeon last time. Oh, that's the one I didn't want to change, huh? Maybe I'm understanding it separately. So the ones with the... I don't think Lenoa is in that Discord, but you are welcome. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Do I have a lineup of 3? No, so I'm gonna want to go... I think the green is what's supposed to be safe at the moment. Just a lot of red in that one, man. That treasure chest better be the best thing this game has to offer me. I said that a couple times. I wonder if this is just like optional stuff. Did I get raided? I'm seeing a large increase in people watching. I'm like, yeah, did I miss a raid? Doesn't look like I did. Okay, were you blasting? No, that's not blasting them! I want destruction! I'm this close to just run through the electric floor, because if all it does is reduce your HP to 1, like most traps tend to do, I could just heal up at the end. Especially since we know where the sleepy bye room is. I'm gonna try one last thing, because I really don't understand how to... It's all a lot of... Okay, I think I get it, right? So if I align it this way... Be inclined to believe if you hadn't have a habit of falling asleep during D&D. Oof. Looks like that's just the classic way to beat this part of the game. Thank you for the follow, Brahmin. How you... Thank you for the follow, Brahmin. That means I should probably bring the Genshin thing a little lower. And my alert box a little higher. Oh, is that something they put in the freaking updates? Sorry, where is... Let's bring the Genshin thing back up. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to want this active most of the time. Waking up only takes forever if you're not sleeping enough, Ada. I'm going to move it to the chat box so we can at least get some good ha-has. This dates back to pre-pandemic. John's coming at you with the facts. We're gonna try one last thing because I might understand what's going on, but I need to give it a real shot here. Okay. If the thing is that I need to have those blank spaces lead all the way to the end, and assuming this functions like a magnet, then I'm gonna want this like that. Started when I got pregnant. Power over the head. Chug. Okay. How's this? It's a lot of green, but I got one not green. I'm guessing that's one of the minuses, but that's not as bad because I could just zip on through. That's just one thing. Okay. Stay awake prior. Can't spell, I'm aware. Minor spelling error, Louis Suave animation. Louis Suave getting blasted by Bahamut's Mega Flare animation. Or Project Meteor, I don't know what to call that actually. John, you know what animation I'm calling. You know 114 with an A raid, what the frick? Yeah, me too. You can't keep getting away with this! Some surprises? 114 on an air raid. Is air raid the one that stops attacks? Yeah, no, it's the one that does random damage. I'm in pain. Oh, air raid does it do both random damage? I don't like either of it. Jump is random, air raid cancels. Blech! So it's just because Nina has squishy levels. Okay. Floor is flashing with sparks and looks dangerous. Oh, you betcha, buddy. Okay, so the green should be safe, right? No. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, there's not even an actual treasure here. Blech. Been lied to by my brain. Don't make it a cutscene. Make it so you don't die. Now heal. Yeah. Confusion! Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it would. Remedy, though. No, Purify? Purify only works on poison. 99% of Breath of Fire players. I figured out the puzzle a little bit. I guess I didn't choose the right line, but I figured it out a little bit. So I'm proud of myself for that. Oh, of course the opponent has the red. Oh, 2 Drakes, dude. I am severely underleveled for this section of the game, aren't I? Ay. Vitalize. We've stepped so far away from the actual heal section. Sirocco. I wonder where the wind damage comes from in that. That's a nice amount of damage, particularly in the blue Drake. It's less damage than I would have liked. Frost Breath. Yeah, Breath of Fire, I think Breath of Fire counts as one of those grindy games. Level 36 with Ryu, who happens to be my highest level, so I think the others are like 34 max. I don't want Nina dying. Like, I have a way around it, but also I completely forgot how the Master System, I didn't use the Master System at all because I didn't know how it worked. So we've got like some characters with one master, 2 characters with a master, and never gotten to get some skills off of them. Okay, blue's gone, good. Red will heal Momo. if it gets a fire breath off, which it did not. Yeah, so oh look at that. The girls are 34, Ryu's 36. When did that go right? Hashtag where the heck am I? Find another sleeping area? Hopper? From Stranger Things? Ada, you're not here right now. You're supposed to be sleeping. First of all. Second of all, you don't get to ride on me until you actually finish one of those JRPGs. Yeah, it's possible. That's half the level I've got right now. I'm pretty sure Ryu can, like, solo bosses because of how stupid powerful his dragon forms are. Particularly since we do have his, obviously we have the Kaiser form. Like, he can kill most enemies with 3 attacks as Kaiser form. I'm just not trying to speedrun anything, you know what I'm saying? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I would like to press the switch with lift. Please, okay. They were not giving me a choice. They said please, but they did not mean please. Oh, hey. Cool. Slicer. Oh, what is a slicer? It's been since newborns did I complete a game before dropping. I'm gonna guess it is a weapon. Ooh. It is a weapon. None of these 3 will optimize to use, so yeah. Gas experiments. Experiment with sleep gas underway. Stop gas before entering the room. I guess we're gonna do that downstairs. Yeah, it gives an 85% crit rate, is that what that said? Oh, why do I have to walk through like 5 experiment rooms? Huh? That's a lot of the babies. That's a lot of the babies. Nina, going first, not an option. Do it. Ah, no, Ryu. He can still see. Okay, good. They kind of hit soft. Yeah, 20, not much damage at this point. She's gonna take out all 3 clones. It's a ray weapon. Ah. Wait, no, that's a lie because you finished Jedi after it came out? Jedi's not a JRPG. So while, good, you finished it. Unfortunate. It's not relevant to the conversation. Oh, this is not where I'm meant to go. Oh, hello. Ivory died. Thanks. Almost did cult. You finished Doki Doki at the end of DQ 11. Ada. I'm not moving the goalposts here. I said finish. I said finish. And can you give me... First time seeing this combo of party members at this stage of the game. I refuse to change my characters because I'm stubborn. So I'm glad that is intriguing to you. It's not going to change for me. One thing I'm very consistent about is the allergy to learn the meta of these games. So while in the case of Breath of Fire 1 and 2, it was very obvious which characters were useful come late game and which ones weren't. In this case, each character is, you know, a little more viable than in 1, and I don't know about 2. I don't know. If Deus had been a character in this game, I would have used Deus 100%. Deus is not a character in this game. So my caster is Nina. Don't make me go back, game. I don't want to. Didn't finish the Digimon games because of cloud issues and switches in our setup. Mad at Witcher for a soft lock. I think being mad at a game for a soft lock is rather fair. I got really mad at. I almost ditched Knights of the Old Republic because it soft locked me once and then attempted to soft lock me a second time. Yep, finished my most recent with Pico and Ray. Pico demands a little more effort than I was willing to put on stream for him. Okay, we got grades now. Hello. Pico is hardware, yeah. Skill Inc. Yes, this item I haven't used all game. Second fave character. I feel like he's like, you know, actually putting the work into him makes him incredibly viable and good. Much like my friend, he looks like a JoJo character too, so he's got my vote. But much like my friend Donnie from Fire Emblem Awakening, you need to put work into him to make him useful. Which is fine, but he doesn't. Let's go through our catalog. Oh, it casts spells now. Oh dear. Nice job, Nina. Nina does not have the oh so useful ability of gaining TP back. Finish 2 sections of Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know if I can, like, I want to say that's... Part of me says that each game basically counts as its own game, even though the story doesn't really finish itself as its own game. But can I count it towards your total amounts of JRPGs finished? I don't think so, because you need to have a minimum level in order to do sections, unfortunately. So while it you know... I can't just walk past the lift, though. There's guys. How do I turn off the gas? Oh, we crossed it, so we just beat it. Okay, cool. Oh, that's exciting. You're above level, yeah. I mean, again, with 14, you can't not be at least at level. It literally won't let you do content if you're not at level. It's also an MMORPG, so I don't know if it counts as a JRPG, though it does share a lot of the traits. It's not, like, turn-based, which not every JRPG is, I suppose, but... Momo, I really want you to get a nap. I just don't know where to get you a nap. Oh no. Further does not mean finished, Ada darling. Ah, there's Chimera. A horrible monster is asleep on the other side of the glass. An actual Chimera, not the new way. Looks like it's sound asleep. Why don't we leave it that way? Why don't we leave it that way? Yeah, no, you're probably right, we should. There's a card in there. Oh no, it's got the key card. What if it's not one of those keys we need? So I've never finished this game with less than 100 plus hours. Oh my god, that's a lot of work into it. Probably won't be able to get any further without it, which means we need to do another morally gray thing and kill somebody. Spend more time fishing than I do playing the main game. I hear that happens a lot. We got no choice, right? First, we have to figure out how to stop that gas. I'm willing to guess this thing right there is exactly what we need. There's a surgery here. This is big garbage. Okay. Is that gonna make it break out? I think I should have healed first. This is interesting because this Chimera has interesting bits and pieces of a Chimera, but some interesting looks on it. Finish your Ratchet and Clank. Good. Okay. It's not gonna be enough for a boss fight. Where's the heal spot? I don't know if it fully heals our SP though. AP? AP. Not there. Of course the opponent has the initiative because why wouldn't my heart... why would not my life be a little made harder? Yeah, I don't remember where the restroom is. I'm lost. I feel like, obviously that's where I want to go because you got a save point there too, so I can just like zoom in, zoom out. Of course Nina dies. Y'all just want to die before we get to the boss. If you guys die, if we wipe before we get to that chimera, before we get to a save point, we are all gonna have a problem. Give her more than 20. That's what you, I don't know if that's enough for a fire spell. Blind? Okay, you don't need to see. Thank you. Momo, I'm 100% ready for you to just waste all your XP. SP, AP, balls. Yeah, he does do that. 0 because wind match with fire. Yeah, fair. Discord! It's good heal. Okay, go. We got 4 heal spells in us. If Momo gets hit with a fire spell, I don't have to heal her, so that's good. We got our merch here. We got our merch store. I feel like now's the proper time to plug it. Look at this, games. We got this nice boy. This is the art style that we have on the merch. We got 5 designs across 15 items so far on Etsy. So if you click that linky link, you get to buy some merch. We got notebooks. No, we got notebooks. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I was gonna say notepads. Notebooks, mugs, a puzzle, and some shirts. Each of them just funny memes from the stream, kind of, sort of. Okay, you didn't get hit by the fire attack, so. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and one of those games I completed before too. Notebook, shirts, puzzles. Do we have more than one puzzle? Because I remember the one puzzle that's only white in the background. I do remember that, but that's not. No mugs. Oh, I've been lying to people. Dang. Okay, Ada. Enough. Get some sleep, my love. I'm begging you. You're gonna need to wake up later for baby. That's in less than 3 hours. I'm going off to work. With all the kindness in my heart. Please. Then put the phone down. You can't tell me you're trying if you're answering everything on the spot. Then how are you hearing me, Ada? It can't be, but you're answering too quickly to say it's beside you. You're picking it up. I'm not sure you're correct about that. This is the sleep room, right? No. This is the heal room. Does it heal my HP, my AP? I feel like it should not, because. Oh man, it does. Okay. Saving would be a great idea, but. Get some sleep. For the record, she's also going to work tonight. Oh man, it deletes all her messages too. Big rip. What is the hate on Nina, man? Like, I don't like her necessarily as a character. She's very basic. I don't understand why the enemies all hate her. Oh my god. Magic scaling isn't great. Yeah, I get casters has been bad since Breath of Fire 1 and 2. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they've been bad the whole time. That's just unavoidable at this point. I hope it gets better in 4. It's better than 3. 3 is better than 2, and 2 is better than 1. It's just like in Breath of Fire. Oh my god. Breath of Fire 1's magic scaling was that there is none. I'm gonna go down there and take your phone. I swear I'm not picking up. I'm not actively. I'm trying to sleep, Pyrus. I promise. Here's a tip. Put it down and don't pick it up. Oh, Ada. She doesn't want to sleep, that's the thing. I will have no pity for you when you complain tonight that you're tired on the bus, eh? And seeing as this is 100% self-inflicted, oh my god, it's not gonna be reasonable to want to call in tonight. Yeah, bruh. Sponsored by Genshin. I think this was the way to the Chimera room. So we can deactivate both experiments from roughly the same area. Okay, we take next to no damage. Momo gets a bit of healing. I could do that attack too. Are drakes meant to be like experimental creatures, kind of like clones in this game? Is that what's going on? Because like we all know, for the most part, drakes are considered separate species from dragons, if not subspecies of dragons that just have devolved or weakened over time, right? Depends on what game or media you're consuming. So I think drakes were introduced in even the Aragon series, the Inheritance Cycle. Mod love. Oh, Ray's over here. For the most part, yeah, they're usually like not quite draconic. So if the drakes here, if what they're saying here is that drakes are fake dragons that were being designed by whoever lived on Myria. I'm assuming people lived here. They have sleeping quarters. Yikes! They all look awful. This is bad because if they do their thing, they can do a lot of damage to everybody now. Okay, Momo. Yay! Yeah. Okay, one down. With a regular attack, I'm down. Reprisal? No, Ryu's allergic to that. She's doing her best. Oh, Frost Breath doesn't look that bad. We haven't seen any yellow drakes, I guess. Numi, how you doing? Hey, is that my Yoko Taro with a steel chair in my chat? You'll have to see it. How you doing, Numi? You've just missed the entirety of us trying to convince Ada to go to sleep. It's not working. She's abusing the stickers. Okay, big boy. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? It's asleep. Maybe the gas is still working? Nah. Just relaxing today. You love to hear it. Wish that was me. I got, this is my 5th day of work in a row, and then I get to get 2 days off, so let's get the card quietly. It's not gonna work. No, don't say hi to her. We have to stop acknowledging her. She needs to sleep. Then again, maybe not. I woke up. No, do not engle her. Okay, Chimera. Do you have any assist moves, Nina? She might. Slow, weaken agility. Blunt. What kind of assist? Go to bed. You must be tired. Go to bed, Joker. Okay, we need Infinity, Trance, and the question mark, I believe. Momo is going to go with... What? I don't know if that works on enemies that great. Crap, that was one of these games. Status effects don't work on enemies. Oh, Momo's going to be immediately surviving that. That's cool. How's Nina going to do? We're all very resistant to fire, so... Good. Kaiser form. Now is he going to be in Pugolf mode, or are we actually going to be in the good Kaiser form? Good. That seems to be the good Kaiser form. Okay, we're going to give up on that and just start blasting. For the most part, we're fine. Nina's going to be okay. She can live through one... Nah, I don't want to chill and sit, actually. Nope, he is in pissed off mode. Crap, we didn't do it properly. It's not trance, it's... What a waste of his SP. Hey, Liam. Whoa, that's Liam. How you doing, Liam? Well, I'm like 50% sure you can survive the next attack it's going to throw you. There you go. Yep, called it. It's a lot of air horns, my dude. We didn't save! Oh! Rip Momo indeed. Yeah, he's just gonna go around killing our party because we forgot which gene we needed. Dang it! Kaiser. Yeah, of course he's gonna kill everybody and waste all your... Oh my god, I'm so pissed. Oh. Yeah, well, pfft, this guy. Ha! Shut up, game. Oh my god. It was Radiance, it wasn't the question mark. Remember to never forget your jeans? Get that denim. crap. Okay. Gotta do all that all over again. Yeah, better be calming down, Ada. Come on. Good night. Oh man, we're back to this crap. Okay. You're not starting off with a sleep spell? How original. We might have been able to survive that if Kaiser hadn't just killed everybody. Okay, so it was follow the orange. Someone needs a reminder on the concept of winter pyres. She'll get it when we are back to acknowledging her on stream. For now, she's needing to sleep. Oh, the drakes appear this early? Okay. Yeah, everyone's kind of low. Momo's like, thanks. Oh. Wow. All three of them, of course. Hit Momo, I'm begging you. A little late for that, Momo. Is that what happens when you get timed out? Rip. Ah, miss. Today we learned. This stream's cursed. Get up, Ryu. Winter is great. I have my window open in my. Wouldn't that let the? Oh man, Momo doesn't even have. Come on. Doesn't even have Vitalize yet. You feeling a little warm there, Liam? Nice and toasty. Love fights that just are overwhelmingly, just annoyingly like hard to do for no reason. Those random RNG stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Let's stop this complaining stuff and actually get down to the nitty gritty. Find that little healing spot. There we go. Speaking of which. Okay. Half the stream has gone by and we've only been beaten down. Screen, so most of the snow is kept out. Ah. Neato. Burrito. That's my secret cap. I'm always warm. Same. Okay, clone's gone. Lovely that they're so squishy. Good, Momo, you get vitalized yet? Good. Heat Shotel. That is a sword. Shotel. I think it's a sword. It's definitely a bladed weapon, I know that. Does it count as a sword in this game or as a knife? Because Shotel is the... They're usually the curved swords. It's Egyptian style. Optimize. Not for you. Can you even equip it? Lacquer staff, not good. You can, but it's bad. Cool. Okay. So something went wrong last time. We stepped on one of the lightning boys. What was it? Five? That should make... Alright, no, but those guys... We'll see. No, because those extra negatives... Okay. I need to overlap an empty on one, pluses on two of other... Pluses and minus on two others, so... 2 pluses? I think I got it. We want to align the bottom line here, right? I'm not sure. There's a little bit of current going on the right side, but not much. We need to go by the other room to turn off the gas anyway. That looks about right. Why are the last 3 electrified? I'm a bit silly because it's occurred to me that I don't need to like... I don't need to focus on just one line. You can kind of zigzag in between. Ada! What you doing? What? You pouting because you lost your mod stuff? Is that what you're doing? You'll get it back after the stream. We have an almost straight line. I can't get on the dang thing, but forget it. I choose to say it doesn't matter. My brain won't download the necessary information. We'll get the Chimera Boy all nice and riled up, and then we'll move on. course. Naturally, they can both do howling. Okay, Mum was active, but not. That's kind of the one I wish wouldn't have died. Like, wouldn't have. See, if Nina had, like, not died there, it would have been. Not gotten confused there, it would have been a lot better. Someone needs to go first, hopefully it's for you. Just got a better aim. Okay. This way. Big. Yeah. Why don't we leave it that way? I would have, but there's a thing in the middle of the room that I need. Probably won't be able to get any further without it. That's correct. No choice. Press this button. Easy enough. You press a button, the gas is done. He also happens to be on what looks to be like a lift. Swallow eye, okay. The other key is gonna be at the end of like the green, I bet. I really wish you'd go first, Nina. I wonder what Mighty Chop does. Is it like a section of your HP? Still not blind though. Good. Don't miss. I jinxed it. Zero damage. Always entertaining. That's kind of why I chose not to use an ESP on that one. You know, you're almost level 34. I think that's good. You might learn something new at that level too. Okay. It's down that way. Oh my lord, that's a bad one. Not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. What world do my characters never go first? I'm pretty sure Nina usually goes first. No, yeah, we are gonna heal first, cause yikes. That was just awful luck, I think. Oh. Okay. Completely refreshed sounds like it also means my max HP. It does indeed. Let's keep going. takes like 2 tries to kill these guys. 2 turns. They give a lot of XP though, so that's good. I like the way their feet are shaped. They look like they have opposable thumbs on their feet. Which is always a little uncomfortable on like centaur type creatures. Okay, we'll do Blizzard, see if it does any more damage. I'm not, which is an interesting statement because I don't think I paid attention enough to actually see like the difference, but not so mighty. I mean, we can kind of see that it was like half the newt's HP. It's less, I think. Okay, Nina leveled up. Good. No abilities learned. Unfortunate. However, it's a level up nonetheless. Yeah. Okay. I think we're just gonna have no choice but to like confusion. Yeah, try to do it to us. Alright, so for each cast of Vitalize, Ryu poison too, yikes. Ryu's the only one who took damage there, so that's good. Costs us a lot less MP. So I figured they already kind of knew that it was gonna be a hard. Crap, that's not the right way. Hard puzzle to figure out. Yeah. It's used to using an ability if you're gonna be like doing less damage than with not an ability. Yeah, that does 100 some damage, so. 1 down, okay. No bone break. Yeah. Oh, fun. Oh, yeah. Well, the lightning's gonna be deactivated, so since we're going back anyway. Naturally, no XP. This might leave Nina some time to catch up. Momo's now weaker. And like down half her health, half her MP. I think we're just gonna grab a bit more. Can you grab the machine? I'm already pretty sure that we're not gonna make it out of this dungeon by the end of today's stream. I just kind of need a shortcut, you know? Like at the main, the basic part of this would be to get a checkpoint of sorts come the end of this, right? Please don't just accidentally kill, like fully on murder us. I've seen bigger. I've seen worse damage. I've seen better damage from this too, I think. Yeah, I think I'm better off single target attacking with Momo, but yikes. I like that healing has priority. That's probably one of the smartest choices this game's done for us. Ah, that'll take them both out, I think. They look like fish, which I think was the point. Decent amount of XP again. I like, at least we're getting good XP from these fights. It's not like some earlier fights I was like, why are these even in this part of the game at all? I really hope that, like, the, did I get the, I don't think I did. We're gonna go in there and get that. I don't think that the, crap, what am I trying to say? Okay. I really hope, there we go. I really hope the lift under the boss is gonna lead us as a shortcut somewhere, because, like, ugh. It's there. It's more than likely accessing something. Obviously, the next step is past near the beginning. So, like, I need you to stop doing that, frog. Okay, good, mama. It's just like, yikes. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I need that. Okay, good. We got some form of progress. What if running actually increases the encounter rate? Don't know if certain target, like single target attack. Yeah, I think it's a little less. Oh my god. Okay. I wish leveling up fully healed us. I swear the smell of our blood attracts a bunch of really nasty monsters, right? I'm too nervous to, like, not heal us, but, like, healing us demands a lot of MP. Okay. Sirocco probably does more. Yeah, that does like 3 times as much damage almost. No. Easily a little over. It's 2.5 times damage? Yeah, 2.5 times damage sounds about right. Really wish that it didn't get an attack off, but here we are. Guess we killed it in 1 turn. So it didn't get a second attack off. Good fireworks there, Momo. Yes, I'm pressing the switch. Slicers for Ray. As usual, we gotta heal first. I got wisdom seeds. Got some heal items. Just gotta hope that we can kill the Chimera before Ryu runs out of SP. Okay. Boss time. Ooh, I noticed that a part of the a part of the thing's horn wasn't moving at the same time as the rest. Is that a shortcut? Is it supposed to give me a shortcut? Why are you pointing at me though? I didn't see that last time. Okay, so it's infinity. Radiant. Trance. You need... Can't use it on bosses anyway. Actual defense, we'll do it on, you know. Oh, okay. Maybe we should have done it on Momo, but hey. 23 is not bad. No kidding, Momo. Kaiser. Lots more HP. Can't do Born Break. Damage altered by HP. Fixed intervals. Then you gotta do Rejuvenate. Nah, wrong person. Dang it. That was a mistake. Hello, Kaiser Dragon. 5:30. Okay. Oh wow, that actually worked. I hate that. Okay. He's still using SP, I bet, when he's petrified. He's considered dead, but I bet he still uses SP every turn. So I just wasted 2 whole turns. Yeah, that's about, what, 800 damage we've done? Yep, he loses a bunch of SP. Excellent. Sirocco, Momo, Remedy. I think we're gonna use Vitalize. Be like, what, 900 damage? We'll round it up to 900, yeah. He's got 2 more attacks. Can't do Bone Break, Kaiser Breath it is. Vitalize. Don't know if it goes first, we're gonna hope. Ryu's stats, obviously. Off the charts. Nuke it. That'll be about 1500 damage. Okay, sure. Ah! 1900 damage. I did not think he'd reprisal, but hey. Joyful surprise, absolutely. It's 2k. Last move as Kaiser. Can't do Bone Break, okay. Well, time to get some more upgrade items? Yeah. Oh, for Genshin? I don't think we're gonna do so great. Oh wait, okay, that's 2700 damage. 28. Yup. Okay, Ryu. Can't do Bone Break. Start slapping. Actually. Double blow. Oh, we have to remedy her. Yeah, reprisal? No? One can only hope. Okay. It's about 200 damage, so we're up to 331. Rejuvenate. We're gonna do Vitalize. Ah, balls. We have Raised Dead. She can survive the ordeal. 32. That's 33 actually. It hasn't cast Inferno yet, which is... Oh my god, insta-killed? Okay. It's 3,500? Still can't do that, huh? We go first? Okay. 3,700. I don't know how much HP this thing has. I just know that we're not going to be able to make it. I don't think he's going to survive that. I wish we could get Bone Break more often. I don't know what the interval is. Oh, thank God for Guts, I guess. He still loses his turn. The run up to this is awful. Okay. Alright, take 3. Crap. Okay, I need to remember the way here so that way we'll be able to, like, once we've done the lightning puzzle, we'll just walk back here. Right. Okay. Like, I feel, oh God, I feel Kaiser's not the way to go. It's just I'm not lucky enough to get Bone Break often enough, and it's really peeving me off. Cause like, what's the interval you need? Like, yikes. I'm gonna see if I can actually see here. Break. Breath of fire. Armor's cracked. Crack it. Then. Once in so many fights. "30 minutes in between each ability use." Breath of Fire 4, we got Celerity. She can be used once per 3 hours. 45 minutes and a rest, and you get to reuse this skill. Y'all decided there was a clock system in the PS1 and you had to use it, and I don't agree with you. What's on the green end? We've been going through the orange thing on purpose because we know the puzzles and stuff, but what's the other way? I can't overdo the stream tonight, to this afternoon for the record, because because I'm working tonight, so I'd like to have some modicum of progress, if you would. Breath of Fire 3, I'm begging. I'm begging. Please, I need to beat I would like to beat the boss by the end of the stream. You know what? I think that's a reasonable request. It took us 30 minutes to walk up to the last one. To this one, okay? Again, last time, so can we just skip the part where I die next time? Like, I don't care if I have to walk up. Oh, God. Like, on top of just running the danger of running into, like, mobs that will kill us for sure. This game having a fast forward mode would not be a problem. Okay, Momo levels up in one fight, probably. If they give us more than just one enemy per fight. Get the Holy Robe. Equip the Holy Robe. One of the reasons I wanna... Why do you have a bigger... Okay. I feel like it's better on Momo anyway, because it doesn't reduce her intelligence. Not because it reduces Nina's, it's just that Nina's intelligence is boosted by what she currently has equipped. This game makes me cry because I need to level so much to level up characters. Yeah. I feel you. That's something you gotta like expect when it comes to gacha games. You don't necessarily need to like it. It's just something you need to expect. They want you to invest in it, right? Oh, 94. Okay, that's significantly more than. Good. But they made me a liar because, of course, I couldn't level up Momo this time around. Okay, we're gonna save ourselves some time by doing la bada bing. Actually, I should have done the opposite. We go all the way to the end. These guys are funny because they kind of die quick, but not quick enough. Like, they're not clone level dead, but... If I got to the point where I could insta-kill every enemy here with one Sirocco spell, that'd be pretty cool. We'd be set for the boss fight. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. These guys give, like, no XP. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, it's to be expected, but, like, come on. They're so inconsistent in XP yield. Almost all okay. What's down here? Nothing. Pretty cool. The main goal is to get rid of as many cutscenes. Ascending Hydro characters is the literal worst. What makes Hydro specifically bad? I mean, I know like to ascend characters, right? You need to get you need to basically draw them multiple times, right? Each time you draw them, you get a constellation point or whatever. Or is it more complicated than that? We're probably gonna get to see that tomorrow when I stream Genshin again. Card in there, yeah. I wonder if it's not one of the keys we need. Who knows? Why you looking at me? The world boss, you get the Hydro item is ridiculous. Oh no! You need to have a specific item on top of like drawing them multiple times, or. Actually, I guess if they found another way to get you to send characters without having to draw them multiple times, it'd be pretty cool. Because that would just mean, like, hey, you don't need to pay, like, $1 million just to get the character at the best you can. Swallow. Ascending raises their level cap. Correct. Is that the constellation thing, or is that a whole different thing and I'm confusing the two? Or are they connected at all, I should say. Yes, clones die with one Sirocco, but they're gonna get one attack off. Flame Strike, pop off, my king. Thank you. That's rude. Don't do it again. Multiple time enhances it. Ascending multiple time enhances abilities, okay. Is that what you're saying? At least they drop vitamins. They do drop healing items, that's kinda cool. I'm gonna give it one shot to try and prevent this from killing us. No constellate, okay. Three of them are currently zapped. Whatever. It's the one that I don't want to move. Right? Yeah, it's the one I don't want to move. Here's a big boy. That's awful. Please no. Doesn't seem to have worked. Okay. Like, what is... The only time I've ever heard the word Sirocco prior to Breath of Fire 3, or Breath of Fire, I should say, is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Now, I assume it is tied to wind, considering in both cases it seems to have been. But what is the actual, like, what does it actually mean? It almost doesn't feel like an English word. I have two characters that have the same element and weapon. But they play completely different. Tell me they play different, please. Like one more, but I got the other first, so it's stronger. Oh, if I put it like so. They have different specials. Ahaha. No, we messed everything up. Hold up. What if I moved it one had like more as Wolf Boy? Nice. I was not aware there were wolf people in this game. I did this. I think ideally what we want to do is we just want to free up that top space. Just put it back, I guess. Wolf boy like spirit. Yeah, oh, raised by wolves, I see. I'm not sure I get it anymore. There's a cat girl though, oh no. There's no blue there. Oh lord, I ruined everything. Oh no. Oh, okay, hold up. It just keeps getting worse. I'm not sure I understand the freaking thing anymore. Okay. Wow, that changed almost nothing. Balls. There's minimal zappiness in the middle. I give up. We're gonna go deactivate that trap and then move back to the save point. Flaug. Every time they attack Nina, without fail. Typically better level up a few characters. I have heard that. You don't really want to balance it out. They want you to select a party first, right? Oh my god. Oh, I did not mention this today, but we are collecting donations for ExtraLife, which is a charity that raises funds for local children's schools. If you are wanting to help out raise funds for this and get to the goal of 1,000 for my entire team by the end of the year, so by the 31st of December, then please click the donation link that has just appeared or type in !ExtraLife into the chat, allowing you to donate however much you want. Anything is very much appreciated. If you feel like letting me know when you've done so, please do. I get an email telling me every time I got a donation, because I'm the team leader. But if I do, I said my goal would be I would read the first ever fanfic I've ever published online on the fanfic.net on stream, so everyone can see the reaction of me going down memory lane and seeing how like absolutely edgy I want it to be back in the day. Yeah, that's the pitch. We have until the 31st of December, midnight. And then the goal will be dead. And we'll have to try again next year. So please consider doing that. We can see the cringe. See, I think that auto-describing myself as cringe defeats, like... It's like... I don't know. I feel like it undersells it, right? You guys get to choose whether or not I'm cringe. But I know that I tried to be edgy. There's like no going around that. Please don't kill Momo. Okay, cool. And while I would be tempted to consider myself cringe because of what I've written down that time, I was also 15, and I want to see how bad I was at writing too. I feel like my writing style has gotten more concise. So here we are. An Alakazam? You want to see a magic trick? Good. Abracadabra. Oh lord. You know, I keep doing Sirocco, I guess. You don't even bother. Everybody's hating on Ryu. He's gonna survive that even if you hit him. You little bastard. Also, like, saying I was cringe back then, that means that I'm not, like, I don't consider myself cringe now, and I think I'm cringe both times, depending on how you act, like, how you look at it. Ryu, get him. Ryu, get him. Ryu, get him. Oh, thank god. Yes, give me that 1.2k. That's 1.03k. Fine. It's better than 0. We deactivated the thing, so I want to go back now. We've already deactivated the gas, so what we're going to do is we're just going to... Right? You know what I mean? We're just going to... This is such a hateful dungeon. I know it's the last dungeon, right? I always hate the last dungeons in these games. I think that's the issue. Because, like, y'all remember Breath of Fire 1's final dungeon? I actually don't. But I'm pretty sure it was bad. And then y'all remember Breath of Fire 2's final dungeon? It was like 12 floors of pain. Well, yeah, Breath of Fire 1's like final dungeon was like a huge tower. They just like climb up really, really long, and it like recompiled everything you've seen in the previous dungeons. But a lot of floors were just empty and barren. I remember that. That was awful. I have no love for Breath of Fire 1. I don't. I can understand why Square Enix was like, no, we're not publishing a sequel. Oh, yada yada. I can heal all I want. We're gonna get to the save point. Last dungeons in most games can be very painful. I mean, yeah, because like especially in JRPGs where like you don't need to test players like reaction times or anything. It's just literally you gotta scale stuff up in creative ways. Case in point, Digital Devil Saga. You've all seen me struggle on that during the ExtraLife stream. I quit after like I'm just grinding, and I quit after like 2 attempts because. Actually, 1 attempt at the boss because I remembered how awful that boss was, but hey. It's just awful. Persona 3, 4, and 5 have really nice final dungeons if you're not considering the... I mean, I think Persona 4 Golden had a really nice final dungeon. If you're considering the added dungeon they added... I can't... It's weird because you can't really, like... You can't consider the new dungeon they added in Golden as the final dungeon because it's not. It's not got as many hard shadows as the main final dungeon. It has an interesting mechanic though. I like that a lot. You're gonna mention Digital. Yeah, that one's. Okay, well to be fair towards both Digital Devil Saga and most Shin Megami games, I've only played so many of them, but. They are known to be hard, so you gotta know going in, right? You need to expect it going in. But yeah, the big old tower of like you start at the middle, then you drop down to the bottom, and then you're brought up to the top, and you're making your way out. It's a really cool concept that has been done multiple times before, but this one's just rough. Or maybe not before, but it's a concept that's been reused. You know, tower dungeons. In fact, case in point, Breath of Fire 1's final dungeon's a tower as well. Thank you, armor. What do you give me, like 200 XP? 400. Oh, okay. Hello, Disc Golf, and thank you for the follow. What? Welcome to the chat. If you wish to say hi, do so. If you do not, I will respect your silence and lurkage. Know that you are appreciated either way. We got turned around, so we want to go into this. Yes, no? No, we got not turned around. I just want to save. I don't want to have to do this back and forth all over again. Also, I want to keep the XP I got. You know what I'm saying? I know the green stuff's going to be annoying too. Oh my god, there's going to be a whole other puzzle set, right? Death bot? More like you're a joke bot. Didn't go on the fritz, that's fine. Sacrifice? Barrier. Use barrier. Oh, right. All it does is buff enemies, but because it's the only one, it buffs itself for like 3 turns before we kill it. I remember that. We fought one so far. I'm trying to remember like other final dungeons in JRPGs. Final Fantasy IX had a pretty cool final dungeon, but would I call it hard? I guess I don't know. It does this nasty thing where it tricks you. You think there's just going to be random encounters, and the first encounter of each section happens to be a boss. But like once you've gotten the first one, you're like, okay, I'm no longer safe, and I'm going to be fighting the 4 fiends, so I don't... Like, at that point, you're meant to, like, catch on, right? It also hides a free... it hides a boss as well. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right dungeon, because, like, I'm thinking of the memory area. But I'm getting mixed up between Pandemonium... Memoria, I think is what it's called. And where you actually fight Kuja at the end. And then they toss out a free, like, random final boss at you. Oh, hi, I forgot we were fighting you guys sometimes. Tank bot has sacrifice. I don't want that to happen. I just saved, so I'm not scared of wiping this fight, you little bastards. That's right, your dad wasn't married when he had you. That's what I'm thinking too. I didn't mind the final. I don't think it was that awful. I remember Final Fantasy X's final dungeon is Inside Sin. It's really not that bad though. Final Fantasy IX's final dungeon, not 9, 7's, I haven't beat because it's awful. Because I also think I may have soft locked myself a little bit. But Final Fantasy VII's pretty bad because you'll just fight a random encounter of a giant, like Iron Giant, and just get your butt kicked. The scaling in Final Fantasy VII is particularly bad. And what's even nastier about it is that you're like locked into that dungeon. Otherwise, you have to leave the disc. Yeah, 7. Final Fantasy 6's? Oh! I have mixed feeling on 6. Final Fantasy 6's final dungeon. Yeah. Yeah. Final Fantasy 6 final dungeon was rude, because it expects you, and it's my own fault, I guess you could say, because what I did was only train like 3 out of the 12 characters. You're supposed to. The game itself is rather good at building up to what's gonna happen in the final dungeon. It tells you to create teams multiple times, splitting your character your party multiple ways, like at least 3 ways sometimes, essentially forcing you to level up characters rather equally. Even if you have a tendency to choose one party to do one thing, you're going to be forced to use other characters at some point in the game. Which is to be expected because in the final dungeon, you literally have to use every one of your characters, barring maybe 1 or 2. It's been a while since I played through the last dungeon of 7, but loved the game, so I trained everyone. Yeah, so I was doing it on... I have to stay aware of the fact that I did some of this stuff on stream. Like 7, no, I played on my own. But I did do some, like, I did 6 on stream. And considering that I did it on stream, I didn't want to spend too much grinding. Yeah, 7, I don't know, because in 7 I didn't really, like... I don't feel like my issue, unless they split the party again, I don't feel like my issue was that they split the party so much as I just got to the 2nd section. And immediately you're hit with like a freaking Iron Giant. Like first encounter I had, Iron Giant, they wiped me and I had to get booted back up to the top because that's where I put the save point. So I was like, actually I don't think I even had a save point. You save right before going into the dungeon. And I played on the Switch, right? So they got some QoL updates a little bit, but... Yeah. The issue with 6 would be real if it wasn't for the fact that I hadn't... Like, I could have grinded more or put more work into each character if I didn't feel... And this is, again, a personal failure of mine. Oh no, they're gonna split the party again! I have Vincent at least. My main party was like Tifa, Vincent, Cloud. With Yuffie being arguably not useless. I didn't touch Sid because I really thought he was less lovable than I thought he was gonna be. Like, I liked him a lot in Kingdom Hearts. He's a absolute douchebag in Final Fantasy VII. I cannot get behind anything he does. Even though he tries to be a good guy at some point, I was like, no, sorry, dude. He's trying to get better, but like his character development just doesn't work out. He never goes out of his way to make himself better for what he did to his wife? Question mark? I think it's his wife. Okay, one down, good. Fire breath? Nope, just a regular attack. Oh, that's bad. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure, game. If you want. Ryu? Who does that leave? Barrett? Barrett's cool. I like Barrett a lot. You need Cloud, Red 13, and Vincent. All I need is my life, is my doggo, and my husband. Yeah, right? Right? Daddy Vincent? Maybe that's a little weird. But I do really like Vincent. Actually, the main reason I like Vincent so much is because the first Final Fantasy VII game I played was Dirge of Cerberus. So I was under the impression that Vincent was so much more... if I could, I would have replaced Cloud with Yuffie. That's fair, but then you don't get the Omni Slash finisher. I learned that I actually don't need the Omni Slash ability to use Omni Slash in the final boss fight, so that's neat. The only like max level, I believe the only max level limit break I have is Vincent's at the moment. I didn't bother I didn't go out of my way to get the 7th Heaven ability because I think 9 did it best because they force you to use characters at different parts of the story. Yeah, and if memory serves, they kind of share XP. I think that's one of the games where like everybody kind of gets a bit of XP by themselves, so you don't have to like use them in combat to get them to level up as much. Yeah, you also like you're using Zidane for 90% of the game, but you're also forced to use other characters that you might never come the end. They also, I don't believe they use a force at the end. They like you need to use certain characters at certain sections of the game, but you do not need to use them all separately at the final boss section. And they do allow you freedom to choose who your party is going to be. So I like 9 a lot. My friend Void, you know Void, he likes it a lot as well. It's his favorite of the 9, of the 15 so far, I think. I really, if I'm eliminating 14 from the competition, my favorite currently sits at 9 as well, I think. 6 was really, really good, but I think I like 9 better. This is to no disrespect to any of the other Final Fantasy games. They're all very good in their own way, but I like 9's fantasy setting way more than I like the Steampunk X fantasy setting. Don't get me wrong, a game where I get to be magic versus technology is immediately a little boosted in my appreciation. Because of the fact that I would prefer magic to tech anyway, and 14 and 6 both do that, so win on both cases. Yeah, you get to skip on the sci-fi stuff in 9, so at least early on. They don't really skip on the sci-fi completely in late game. I think that's been something that Final Fantasy has loved doing a lot, is bringing in some Magitech / sci-fi stuff late game. Like 6, 9, and 4. 4 makes you rare, I think. I hear a lot of people struggle with 4. Apparently it's hard to follow. I tried 4, but I did the foolish thing of getting the 3D remake first. And the 3D remake is officially much harder than the original 4. So while I just wanted to enjoy the story and play the game, and I wanted to get the easiest to consume version of the game, I actually got the hardest to consume version of the game because pain. Nina. Alright, Pew. I really should commission a Poggers emote. I think Nina's dead again. Okay. I'm gonna use all my MP on Ray's dead. Come on! What do you mean you're not dead yet? No way. Oh, that's just random. Okay, that's just bizarre. Consuming hard things is no. No man. I'm all for consuming hard things. What do you mean? I mean this in the most these nuts way possible. Oh, nice, Momo. I see your AP. I see that. I see that. Momo's out here being cheeky. Yikes. Press the switch, Ryu. Press the switch, Ryu. Press the switch. Do you know that if you press D's gets banned? As you're typing it gets banned. I know what you were gonna write, John. I can't. After the extra live stream, I can no longer judge people for making these nuts jokes. So. Okay. How about we sort? What do we got? We got croc tears. Raises users' intellect. Let's go. Sorry. Okay. I feel like I based my party around having a set of like DPS characters, and that's not what the game wanted me to do. I needed at least one tank. No problem, Lumi. I appreciate the lurk. See you in the near future, or whenever we stream again once we're done, because we are done in like 20 minutes. Oh wait, no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't know if you can slow them. I really wish you could. Okay, we know what the proper ascension button is. Radiance, Trance. I'm gonna give Momo some speed. Shut up, game. I mean, at least we didn't transform for no reason. Okay, 125. I don't know how much HP this thing has and how close we were to beating it last time. Chimera. Breath of Fire. 3. Remedy his paralysis. We were nowhere near beating it last time. Oh dear. That's bad. We were like barely halfway there from the looks of it. It's 200 something. Let's try this again. What do you mean best is probably favorite? Alright, at least you go first. A regular attack will kill you though. In the like grand scheme of things, Nina does about 100 some damage. It's not the worst thing, but it's not the best thing. Ryu can't do bone breaking, so Kaiser Breath. Actually, you know what? Ryu, how much damage do you do with a regular attack? Ugh, Kaiser Breath is definitely better. Crap. It's 500. 13. Yeah, okay. Actually, I would like to do this. Into the big boy here. $2,100. Give this bad boy an extra turn or two. That's fine. Two. Beef jerky. It's gonna do a little less. It's gonna do a little less damage because we're not 100%. Oh, it did more damage. That was 22 to 2,900. I think we can round it up to 3K. You're still alive. That's good. Beef jerky on yourself. Gonna be like exactly halfway through. It's 3,600. I don't know who's out here delivering crap during the day again. Seven. It's like exactly halfway through the fight. It's the might. That's interesting. Okay. I know his power's not as high as it was before, but... $39. Oh, that's bunk. 30, that's 41. Entire party, okay. I'm hoping he uses like Inferno or something. Or he just wastes my turn, okay. That's bad. Now he uses Inferno. Yep, that checks. What is that, 45? Ah, we're dead. Yep. Well, we saved at least, so we can just make our way there. But I think we're gonna have to grind next stream. I think there's either that or we don't go into the dragon form. I'm not gonna have time tonight, unfortunately. So while I really, really wish I could have beat the boss this time around, we are unfortunately gonna have to end the stream here. To a maximum amount of frustration from me. If you... Oh, crap, I didn't charge my phone at all. Okay, we're only gonna... Oh my god, no, we need to charge our phone. Oops. Anyway, have a good night, folks. We are done for the night. We will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Genshin Impact. Actually, we need to stream it a second time. It'll have been exactly around 3 days, so we'll be able to do that. It'll be our second sponsored stream, which you can help us out by clicking the link if you do !Genshin, downloading the game on your phone, and getting up to rank 6. That is what we'll do here. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a fantastic night. It is the afternoon in my case, so we'll see you folks tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace. More